Today is January 4th, 2025, and I am dedicating myself to uh, planting the seeds to have a quality YouTube channel. And my channel is going to be all about claiming your personal power. I believe you claim your personal power when you take ownership of your health and your finances. So that's what I'm doing with 2025. And I'm used to posting on other platforms, maybe one that is in danger of being banned. So I'm used to very short form content. And I know that YouTube is primarily long form content. So I'm going to talk about my motivations here. I am 55 years old. I have twin boys that are 14, and I am, well, not that newly. In 2023, I departed from a toxic relationship that was uh, very trying and not good for me in many, many ways. So I started a new life, a new apartment, and it's been an adventure to say the least. And I've learned a lot, and I've learned a lot about me, and I've learned that I can do so much more than I ever thought I could. It's true that it is nearly impossible to make positive changes in a negative environment. And that's the environment that I was in. It was dark and it was negative. And I will not slam my soon to be ex spouse. All I can speak is for me. And I know that the situation was not good for me. And it was not good for me for a really long time. So I am profoundly grateful to be in this new phase of my life. And I'll be talking about health. Well, yes, health and finances will be the focus of this channel because I believe that's how you claim your personal power. And if your health is not good, the rest of your life is going to be really hard to manage as well. Something else I learned from experience. So I'll be talking about that, talking about finances, and a lot of times we find ourselves in situations that are not good for us and that we hate, and we don't free ourselves of those situations because we don't have the finances to do it. I couldn't leave that situation for a really long time. I did not have the financial means, and there's the the process of figuring that out has not been easy, and I am just really grateful, and I know that I'm going to be posting here on YouTube at least twice a week. Today is Saturday, January 4th. This is my first of many. There's another, oh, I don't know if I'll say that other video, but this will be the first of many, and we'll probably talk about finances first because it's important project in my life, and I think people think, well, I've got to make more money. I've got to make more money. Actually, the wealth is defined not by how much you earn, but how much you keep. I think we very easily fall into the trap of, or I'll just get this little item. It's only $5. Maybe, no, it's only $20, and it's really a really cool item. And so it is the little things that uh, that drive us into poverty. It might be drinks at the bar. It might be extra clothes we don't necessarily need. It may be just fun gadgets, a new phone, a new TV, and we think that it's only this small amount or that small amount, but those amounts build up over time. So the first thing that we're going to be focusing on in this channel is frugality. Let's figure out how we can spend less, because if you have a certain amount of money coming in, you think, I've got to work harder, I've got to get another job. Maybe it's a matter of just simplifying your spending. And I know that that's a lesson that I have to learn. And it takes time. It's not easy. And we live in a world of instant gratification. We've got to have that new phone right away. We've got to have the new shoes, the new outfit. And it's important to look at the long game, because that new gadget or whatever that you buy today, in 20 years, you will completely forget about it. But what you won't forget about is that little bit of money that you stored away in the stock, or a Roth 401k, or another investment vehicle. That will stay with you over time. I put a little bit of money into a brokerage account for my boys every week. Now, I don't spend big money on toys for them, because I'm squirreling away that money that will mean so much more to them in 5, 10, 20, or maybe more years than that. When they go to access that money, it will have grown significantly, and the toys that I could have bought them instead of that will have been gone and forgotten. So this is my first video on health and finances channel, claiming your power, claiming your personal power. And I hope you liked it, and I hope you watched all of it. I may not have any viewers, or I may have one viewer. I think it's important that I plant the seeds. So that's what I'm doing, planting the seeds. Thanks for listening.